Footprints in the mud leap beneath the trees, eyes in the darkness, shadows of the leaves, murmurs of the night, whispers in the wind, silent thumping heartbeat, let the hunt begin. Fog rolls like a ghost across the forest floor, branches creak and groan, ancient folklore. Flashlight beams are dim, the moon our only guide, searching for the wild where the legend hides. In the moonlight's glow, where the shadows creep, hush now, hold your breath. Where the Sasquatch sleep, bass lines echo low in the forest deep. Truth or just a tale, secrets would still keep.
In the shadow of the pine trees, the legend comes alive. Footprints in the mud where the wild things thrive. Howling in the moonlight send shivers down your spine, your spine. In these woods the cryptids walk, where myth and truth entwine. Sasquatch by the river, his eyes like glowing coals. Giant in the forest, the guardian of souls. Dogman down in Texas with furs black as night, roams the fields and bias, staying just outside. Oh, out here in the country where the stories grow so tall, we share these tales of wonder around the firelight's fall. From the swamps to the highlands where the mysteries run deep, the cryptid legends wander in our hearts, they'll always keep. In the heart of the wood, where the pine trees stand tall, lies a tale of the unknown, shrouded in mystery for all. Sasquatch roams the shadows, big feet and fur so wild, with eyes like glowing embers, unsettling and beguiled. Sasquatch and Dogman under the moon's silver light, they come alive in the quiet of night. Echoes of howls, footsteps so grand, secrets of the forest, known by few in this land. Dogman prowls the meadow with a snarl and a growl, pointed ears and fang sharp, haunting the scowl. Tracks by the creekside where the waters run deep, tales told by campfires that stir souls from sleep.
In the woods where shadows play, legends come alive at the break of day. Footsteps echo loud but no one's there, Bigfoot's lurking in the midnight air. Dogman howls beneath the moonlit gloom, eyes that shine like fire in a room of doom. Poltergeist dancing, moving through the halls, ancient secrets breaking through the walls. O.C.S.T is more than a name, Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in a silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fright. cryptids in your mind. Let your wonder grow. The hidden world is ours to know. From the forest deep to the attic's dust. O.C.S.T, we're learning to trust. Tracks in the snow where the brave won't tread. Hidden voices calling from the things we've read. The unknown things with a haunting sound. Empowering us as the tales go around. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. Fueled by the fight.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to O.C.S.T.
Bigfoot and stuff.
I'm your host, Harold, and this is
CRJ.
Christy.
Okay, Christy. Yeah, I'm Christy.
Yeah.
Here.
And CJ is
CJ's
right on the other side.
on the other side of the world.
I'm on the other side of the world. Hello, everyone.
Oh, wait, no, that's Belinda, right? She's on the other side of the world.
Yeah. All right, let's get to some roll call here.
Roll call.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Tim Rustler.
Yeah, Tim was first.
Tim was first.
Hey, Tim. How's it going? Babes, we need to move me over some in the screen. Okay. There. I think I'm good.
There we go. All right. Cat with a K.
Hey, daughter. How are you? And then me.
Yeah. And Sharon Guy.
Hello, Sharon. I am so glad you're here tonight.
Yeah. Y'all make sure you say some prayers for Sharon and her family having a bad thunderstorm.
Yeah, CP did too. At least that's what she said, I
Yeah,
think.
CP also.
I'm in the Twitch, so if anybody wants to come join me in the Twitch,
Yeah.
come on.
Y'all hear that? CJ is hanging out on Twitch. If y'all want to join him, I'll put the link up on the screen here in a little bit.
Yeah, Mike's in there. Oh no.
Let's see. We got
CJ, of
CJ.
course.
We got
Oh, yeah.
CP. Hey, CP.
See, she's listening, or she's listening. Thunderstorms passing through here. Finally, yes, I understand.
Yeah.
We're praying for rain. No, we're praying for cooler weather. That's what we're praying for.
We're praying for rain that brings.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Brother
Good to
dear.
see you.
And Jim. No, we need his
And
Jack.
Jim.
Oh, sorry.
Jim's camera at dawn. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his channel.
I'll post the link here in a minute.
Yeah, he's usually on early in the morning.
Before Jesus.
Yeah, so go have some coffee with him
Listen to the birds
on
sing.
YouTube.
And Tim says he was going to be watching on the TV.
Yeah.
Michael Haywood.
Michael Haywood. What's up?
Did you go fishing today? Catch anything?
Did you go catching?
Yeah, did you go catching?
I was turning into Miles and Steve with the fishing dog.
I always ask Michael Haywood if he catches any, or if he catches anything.
Figgy.
Hola, Figgy, and you're not late. ¿Qué
Nope,
pasa?
You're not late.
¿Qué pasó?
Remember, we play music at the beginning of the show, so that's to give people time to come in, and
Say
way-
hi to everybody.
yep, and we can get ready.
I was in the wrong live. What are you talking about? That doesn't surprise me.
You were in the wrong live.
Hi, cornbread.
Wait a minute. We only have one show.
Maybe he's
Nah.
thinking of his own.
Yeah. Were you thinking you had a show tonight?
He does if he comes up.
Well, yeah.
Okay, keep scrolling. We got people in here.
I am. Patience.
No, my patients left yesterday.
Patience, yeah, good patience.
Don Moore, great to see you.
Hello, Dawn. How's it going?
Hi, Don.
Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? How do I contact
Nope, that's it.
at Don Moore? How does AI might get you? Let's do this. Yeah, I like what Biggie says. Let's do this.
Yep, let's do this. Okay, so yesterday I was telling some people on other shows that I had woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning of, now it's a few days ago, 3 o'clock in the morning, and when I looked up to my
Hello,
window.
Carla.
Hey, Carla, good to see you. But when I looked up to my window, I saw two big eyes staring in the window through the partition that we had up, which is, a curtain, and it's maroon?
Yes, everything in my house is maroon. Boomer.
Yeah, boomer. But
Junior.
so it was a maroon curtain, and I saw two eyes shining with a really bright white light. They were lit up. You could see that they were pupils, and they were lit up and staring down at me. And as soon as I made eye contact with it, it turns and walks off to the far end of the
I'm going to stop
house.
you for just a second.
Mhm.
No.
What? CRJ for bait?
I'm too tough and gamey. Just saying.
The first time I took her out, she was kind of bait, because she had never done that before. And I kind of walked off away from her because I was doing my own thing on camera, trying to talk to y'all, and I let her go off a ways by herself, but where I could still see her and get to her real quick. But I let her go off to herself because I was wanting her to get all just soak all that in and try to get a feel with the forest to make a connection. And it worked. It did work because remember you
Are you talking about me or the dog?
talking about you.
Oh, see, I'm not even paying stupid attention. I'm looking at what John just said.
Okay.
Psycho neighbor peeking through the
window.
No, John. Don't
Yeah,
even
peeking in the window.
Say that. I know what he's.
Well, technically, you could say that it's a psycho neighbor because
Psycho neighbor is a Bigfoot. Yeah, well, okay.
technically, I mean.
Technically. After catching what I did, I'm dreading going out tomorrow night.
Oh yeah.
It's the last boots on the ground for the month.
Yeah, if y'all haven't checked it out, go check out Abnormal Investigations.
Thanks. Glad you remind me.
Check out his boots on the ground videos. He's been going to flooded areas.
You need to post the link so people can get up and talk with you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm trying to open the show first.
No, that's not how it works.
But to get back to what I was saying about the eye shine. So I was on Mogion Monster WTF with Mogs and Stevie B while I was in the chat, and I had mentioned to him that about the eye shine and stuff. So then I posted that I was going to put on Facebook that I was going to put my game camera up. Well, I did put the game camera up, and didn't catch a whole lot. Of course, didn't get a Bigfoot smiling in the camera. It'd be awesome if that happened, but there were some orbs. There was a bright flash of light along with the orbs, and then in one picture, which we're going to show you guys here in a little bit, there was what could be. Now, mark my words on this. I am not saying it is, for the skeptics out there and for the naysayers that want to try to drag my name into the dirt. I'm not saying it is. I never say that it is. I just say it's possible that it could be.
He says, you guys tell us what you guys think.
So, just throwing that out there. But
when Harold comes down, you mean comes up and over? CRJ is taking point? Sure.
Yeah,
I'll sit there in the dark.
We can have her take point, and then me and you can start lagging behind because we're looking off the other directions. And then she's going to turn around and be like, guys!
Just let me have a chair.
Oh, we can get one of those.
Tree stumps.
Well, we can get one of those fold-up chairs that you can put on your backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do
Not
that.
happening.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Harold.
They're little chairs. They're not that big.
All they do, I'll sit. They all do. I sit with you.
But.
Oh, they all do.
Let's see. I'm gonna get to the video.
Yes.
Here.
Get on with the show. Oh wait. Get on with the story.
So we're gonna do this real quick.
Okay. Sorry. We are playing.
Okay. This.
Give us a second. We'll redo it.
Yeah. Give us a second. We're gonna redo it. So, play from the beginning.
Oh, come on. Please work.
It's gonna buffer.
Okay, so in this little video clip, it's 11 seconds long. Watch the big tree, like center stage, I guess you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Super blind. Come on.
It's buffering. I have to let it play through, and then I can redo it.
Hopefully, it works.
Don't know why it's buffering, because it's not that long.
Cover Christy in a beef jerky blouse and have her walk 10 paces ahead. John, you better be thankful that I love you very much.
I mean, I could do that with Cat too.
Okay.
I can do that with you, CJ.
This is not going to play, so.
Heard?
I'm going to figure out how to get out of this now.
Ah!
Yeah, we got mosquitoes after us.
I don't know if it's a mosquito. Still didn't get it.
Let's see.
We are like major big.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
I know. There, that's better, I think.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah, I'm not liking this.
I wonder if you push escape. There,
Yeah.
Here it is.
Okay. Gotta figure out why it's not playing.
Sorry, guys. Hang on.
Gonna remove the source, and I'm going to try to add it again. So patience.
Get on. No, I'm just kidding. Patience, Iago. All right. I buffered all day at work.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. See if we can play it again now.
No, it's gonna buffer.
Come on. Not gonna say what I really think. I'll get my butt in trouble.
Mother truckers.
Loop the video?
No.
Nope.
You just have to wait for it to stop buffering.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Go down here.
Just gotta wait for it to stop buffering until then. Okay.
No, it stopped buffering.
Alright.
Nope. Maybe
Still
not.
buffering. Okay. Let's get the chat back up here.
Okay. Well, that's it. Try this again.
Okay.
Okay, we'll
show
go to the
the
next picture.
Okay.
Guys have to zoom in.
It's
Oh, sorry.
It's really pixelated on here. I don't like that, but I don't know why it's so pixelated on here because it wasn't.
Well, because it's
Well.
from your game cam at night. So this is night vision off a game cam, right?
Okay.
Right?
Now, yeah.
Okay, so are you going to explain or did you zoom in on it?
I zoomed in on it.
Okay, so explain what this picture is and why
Okay.
you have the game camera up.
They're not going to be able to see me pointing it out. So
No, I know.
you'll see the house on the right. I have the game cam. The trail camera I have hooked up to an awning on the side of the house. It's at about 6 feet, and it's facing towards the east. Well, that's our neighbor's yard. That's all lit up there. This is night vision, so there's no lights on back there, but this is lighting it up pretty good. Well, okay, you see off to the right, there's a little tree and a power box. The tree growing right next to it. You have to the left, you have the meters, and then far left, you have one big tree. Well,
Big oak tree. Yeah.
the big tree in the center of our neighbor's backyard. Now that's a driveway that goes around the backside, and on the left or the right side of it, there's a boat.
Which you really can't tell in the picture.
Well, you can.
Oh, I can kind of
You
see
can
the boat
kinda
now.
make it out.
Okay. Sorry.
But there's a boat and a tractor. Well, there was a tractor. They moved the tractor. There's a truck, a truck bed shell, camper shell, laying on the ground, and then that's a whole bunch of trees back there. Well, that's usually where me and the dog will spot something. So before I put that trail cam up, like 20 minutes before dark, I had taken the dog outside, my dog Storm.
Mike said I broke it.
And I took her in the area where the meters are, and it's about 20 minutes till dark, so it's still light out. And, all of a sudden, I hear a whoop, and it's coming from the direction of that boat. So
Is that Sky?
yeah. But anyways, she barking in the, or not barking, she pointed in the direction of the boat. Then the dog did, and I said to her, I said, "What do you hear? What do you hear?" So she gets up real stiff, and she's just pointed straight at it, and her eyes are locked on it, her ears are sticking up, and I said, "Did you hear that too?" I said, "Sounded like a Bigfoot whoop." And then there was another whoop. So I'm telling her, good girl, good girl. And having her still point where it's at. And I'm like, not telling her to do anything. So she sits and she stares at that for about 5 minutes. She's staring back there. So then I just decided to take her on up. And then I'm up towards the vehicle in the driveway, in our driveway, and she turns around and she stands there and she stares and she does a little, So I'm like, no, let's go inside. Well, that's when I decided I'm gonna put the game camera up. So we did that, and
Okay, so before you get to the next picture,
Mhm.
Don goes, I'm seeing some dark heads up in the trees with a highlighted snout and ears, and one a little lower. So I don't know where he's saying he sees them in the trees, but
they're
but
over there.
but
Some of them are questionable. Some of them I know.
show him the next picture.
Some of them I know
We're
it's
not
just
saying you're wrong, Don. I promise.
some of them I know it's the tree limbs, because I've taken so many pictures from back there, and then I see them in the daylight. So, which I have another picture that I didn't upload, but it's daylight picture, and I can post that on my Facebook after the show.
So go
But
to the next picture. Okay,
okay.
this is the blown up version of what we saw,
Okay,
or
so
what he saw.
I have to put the other one up real quick though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
The blown up area in the picture that I'm going to show you guys is on the right hand side, probably about 10 to 12 feet up. So that gives you an idea. If you're looking at the main picture right now, this one right here, this is
No.
a blow up of that one certain area. Now,
You tell us what you guys see, and do we suspect any dogmen? That's what Don just asked you.
do I suspect any dogmen? That's the thing. They're acting the same lately. They've been, the Bigfoot and the dogmen that are coming around have been acting a lot in the same as they're not coming around quite as often. And
Michael,
Hmm.
no, it's not very nice. Wow, I'm going to tell her you said that.
they're not coming around as often, but when they do, they're not really coming around the house until after we're asleep. Um, just the other day, that hadn't happened in a little while, where they've been communicating. So the last one was when I had that one in the video that went, yeah. But there's been a lot of activity before I've gone to bed, to where I can hear them. Like I hear the dogman across the road messing with the cattle over there. But then the Bigfoot activity isn't happening, with the exception of just the other day. It's not happening till after we go to bed.
Hey CJ, the other night when we had put the game camera up, or last night, it was last night when you put
Yeah,
the
it was
game,
last night.
right? Right?
Hmm?
The game camera was last night, right?
Yeah, it was last night.
Okay. So after you, yes, yeah, hey, babe, you want to drop your email?
Yeah, let me look for it.
But anyway, Connor was in the living room, and we had gone to bed or in a bedroom already, and Connor was like,
I heard a disembodied voice.
yeah, he's like, Mom, did you hear that voice this morning or last night? I'm like, what voice? He goes, okay, so
There was a disembodied voice, and I was like, I looked back there and I saw that their door was closed to the bedroom. So I was like, okay, that couldn't have come from them, because. And then I looked back from the couch where I was laying, and I was like, okay, that's kind of creepy. I don't like that at all.
you don't have your email on a link or on a ticker thing?
No, I gotta add it.
Oh, okay.
I can do it real quick.
Just hi, face.
Face.
There's one in the picture. I see several faces in the photo that's been zoomed in. Harold, all that matters is that we know what we see. AI Mike says.
Yeah.
And then I guess he goes, that would be epic. Bring Macho Man.
Bring on the Macho Man.
Okay, Dawn, there's my email going across the bottom of the screen.
There you go, Dawn. I hope that helps you. But anyway, so what we think, and if you take a screenshot of the unblown up picture and zoom it in yourself, there's actually another face in that picture, and I don't think you zoomed it in, did you?
No,
that I saw.
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't had time.
So, in that picture, I zoomed in way on the right-hand side of it, and there's another face besides what Harold has seen in that one that looks like a partial kind of face, but it looks like a man's face, but it looks like he's got an eye patch on with a mustache. It freaked me out. I'm not even gonna lie. And after Connor had said that there was a disembodied voice, I'm like, what in the hell?
I don't know if you guys can make it out, but on the right-hand side of this blown-up picture, it looks to me like there's something that is either see-through or is cloaking.
Yeah.
And if you look really close in the picture, you can see what the features of the classic old man Bigfoot. It looks like an older male Bigfoot. You can see the sloping shoulders where there's no neck. It's just all shoulder, and then it goes up to the head, and then you got the mane of the creature. Now, on the left-hand side of it, you can see a face.
Yep.
Okay. And then on the left-hand side of that face, you can see a female face.
So it was I know. I saw that one. But if you look on the very right and it's further down, it's not, I don't think it's blown up in this one, but
no.
On the original picture, on the right side of the, what we called the cloaking, whatever face, Bigfoot, I guess you want to call it, whatever you see, but the cloaking part of it, there's another picture of a face of what it looks like a man's face with a patch and a mustache. It's really weird. I don't know if it was paranormal, whatever it's called. But anyway, that's what I saw. But this was all after the dog pointed,
Mhm.
and he heard the whoops, so he decided to put his gosh darn, I can't talk.
Game
Game camera up last night, and so hoping to catch something, which we did in the other. If we could get the other video to play the 11-second video, we actually caught orbs and a flashlight in the tree.
I'm attempting to post the pictures on my Facebook, on the O.C.S.T. Facebook group page. So
Yeah.
I just got to make sure they're the right ones.
So I hope it may be a big bear. We don't have bear here.
There's no
We don't have
there's
bear
no
here.
no bear sightings in this area.
And not okay. I should say
No
not this
known
area.
bear sightings in this area.
But that doesn't. I'm not discounting that. Maybe it could have been, and I hope not, because my garbage stays outside all the time. The place is infested with dogmen. Hey, Roger Blair, how are you tonight?
Hey, Roger.
I hope you guys gave Stormy a Scooby snack.
Okay.
Oh, I think so, dude.
Copyright.
I finally do a little bit of it.
Hey, Scared Silly, nice to see you. Hey, how do you drop the link so people can come up and talk if they want?
What? This one right here?
Yeah, the link to get in the chat so people come say hi to us if they want to.
And remember, you don't have to put the camera on if you don't want to. You can always turn it off.
There you guys go. Come hang out.
All right, let's get this off of here.
Yeah. We just hope that you guys enjoyed the little bit of pictures that we have.
All right.
So he's dropping some pictures on his O.C.S.T. thing right now. So
Right now, I think they're going to be on my regular page. Yeah.
oh, okay, they're on the regular page. All right.
Okay, let's see if we can get that one video going.
Yeah,
real
I want to
quick.
show them I'm hoping it's 11 seconds. It's not much and it's quick. So I'm hoping that we can loop it. 11-second video.
Nope.
Oh,
Still
dang it.
looping.
Oh,
Let's let it run for just a little bit. Maybe it'll stop.
this is why sometimes I hate this. Because it's not fun.
It played just fine all day long. So, no.
Until now, of course. Hi, PC. How are you tonight?
Maybe it's the ghost storage now.
Hey, PC.
Trying to
There's one standing on the back. There's one what? Biggie.
Hey, Amy.
Emmy Lou. Sorry.
Hi, Emmy.
I don't know if she saw the comment the other night when I said every time I see her name, I want to call her Emmy Lou Harris. So I'm hoping you don't take offense to that, because that's when I want to scream out every time I see her name.
Emmy Harris.
Yep, Emmy Lou.
All right. We're going to let that
Sorry.
buffer until it decides it wants to play.
Stupid thing. But anyway, and that little 11-second clip.
Yeah, there's
It's
a lot of going on.
It's not night visioned, is it? I don't think
Yes.
it is. Oh, it is
Yes.
night
Yeah,
vision.
Night vision.
but it looks like the orbs are flying
Okay,
kind of
I'm gonna replace the video.
right at the. I
Okay.
can't even freaking talk.
Trail cam?
Yeah,
That's what it's called. It's a trail cam.
I'm tired.
Everybody's tired now.
Okay.
Okay, it's actually gonna play. So let it. Oh. Oh goodness.
Okay, just forget it.
Mhm.
It's pissing me off.
I'm just gonna loop the video.
Oh yay! You don't mind? Woohoo!
Okay.
I hope you really take that as a compliment.
All right.
Hello.
Just a second, you guys.
I hear people. No, it's Mike. Hi, Mike. Hi.
Mike.
I can hear you.
Whispers in the woods.
This is getting all messed up now.
Okay, make the mic bigger.
It's okay. You can leave me small.
No.
Babe, don't worry about the stupid video.
I'm taking it down.
Don't worry about the man behind the curtain.
It's still there. Ah! No.
Don't worry about the man behind the curtain.
Okay.
Hey, that's better. Hey, Mike, how's it going tonight?
Mike.
Whoa.
Just hanging out. Just hanging out. Been looking at a few things, and I don't know. Just looking into some things, and you know,
Oh, yeah.
the life of a creator, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Yep. The
I
life
don't know that
creator.
life. I don't remember that life.
You don't remember that life? You will.
No, I don't have that life. I'm a working man.
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Man.
my goodness. It's never a dull moment here, is it, Mike? So
I'm serious. I don't know that.
I
life.
saw very little bit of your wide open adventures today. Did you have fun?
Oh yeah, it was so hot. We wanted to run around, and I took Hunter. I took Logan out. He wanted to go get something cold to drink, so I took him to Sonic, and he got an ice cream and a drink, and I got a drink, and we went out to the lake and kind of looked around. It is so weird down there. The flood has went down,
Mm-hmm.
and there's just like logs laying everywhere. It looks like a Jason movie out there.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
It looks like Crystal Lake, Harold.
Oh, I know. I was watching. I was like, yeah, we don't have that around here. The rivers around here didn't go over flood stage. So
Yeah.
Oh wow.
yeah.
We got lucky. I'm very fortunate, lucky, blessed.
Yeah.
But you went to Sonic first off, and you didn't even give me anything. Mad at you. Secondly,
It's the same thing.
I had to work. It's not fair.
Yeah, I've heard some people do have to do that 4-letter word.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad
Thank
for
God.
leather word.
Thank God I didn't have to work today.
Actually, my boss was actually getting on my my tail about not taking time off. So I'm gonna have to take some time off here soon.
Yeah. Do you
Like-
hear that?
100 hours worth of time.
Hey, there you go. Maybe you and Harold can come down this fall to Oklahoma, and we can
live
go.
in Oklahoma.
Or yeah, up here at the north end of Oklahoma, and we can go those woods where I've been finding that stuff. I've decided something. I will go into those woods, but I'm not going to go like real far into them. Not alone.
Right.
I agree with Harold. That is not a place for one person to go really deep into. I mean,
Right.
just staying right there, guys, that really freaked me out. I'm still having a hard time even going out tomorrow night. I'm going to send you all, Harold. Remind me tonight when you get off the show. I trust you guys. I'm going to send you that video. And whenever you see that video, you're going to see what I'm talking about. I don't even want to go out there no more, man. It really has messed with me the last few days.
Yeah.
We get it.
Gets that.
Most
Well,
of them. No,
I
I don't think he
believe
got zapped. He got scared shitless, basically. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, and I'm not being mean.
Oh,
But-
no, you just got
No,
zapped.
no,
and he was
geez.
just like, I'm
He got
not
just
feeling
scared.
up to it.
There's moments when we get scared shitless.
You know, that's what we always talk about. If you're a creator and especially a boots on the ground investigator, if you say you've never been scared and you're not afraid, nah.
I mean,
Hi, Edith. How are you?
When I've been out with Harold,
Hey, Edith.
there was some times where I'm like, "Did you hear that?"
Oh, he says that all the time. That's his new
Dad
stand.
goes,
Oh,
Dad goes,
by the way,
"No,
Mike.
what did you hear?" I'm like,
Right?
"Something over there."
Hey, Mike. By the way, you are now officiant. Did you hear that spokesperson? And I'm gonna get you a plaque that says, "Did you hear that?"
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, whenever you're out there by yourself and you don't have anyone else to talk to, you're like, okay, this is too quiet.
You're lurking.
Yeah, I wanted to say
Especially-
hi to him in person, so there you go. He sees me now. I was off over
Uh-oh.
What?
Maybe we can take Macho Man out there with us, and he can carry most of the equipment.
Mike, that boy can do some Bigfoot calls. I'm telling you, he would be an asset out there as far as
Yeah, he'd be perfect.
Yeah, he would be an ass out there. Sorry, I'm joking. This is for entertainment purposes.
He better be careful making noises out there, though. He might get more than a Slim Jim snapped out there.
That's okay. If I get hurt for the sake of investigation,
Mike?
I don't care.
Just letting you know, if we do come up by you and hang out with y'all, you and the kids or whatever, I'm not bringing no kids.
Oh, so he don't get to go.
Come up there and
yeah,
just,
she is. She's bringing me.
wow, he's my biggest kid. Yeah.
Big kid, yeah.
So y'all could, like, at nighttime, once we're done investigating, y'all could, like, leave your van down there, and you could do, like, your van camping down there after I leave. Once we get everything all stirred up.
In my mind, I'm going yes, 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 but outwardly, I'm like,
As you
Did-
can tell, I'm not saying a stinking thing, especially not on live.
Hey, whenever it shook my car the other night, guys, that was not fun either. That was at that bridge.
mhm.
I'm honestly, when I got home, I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? I'm so glad I did not walk down to that bridge, because on the other end of the bridge, you can pass that bridge about 50 yards until you hit the water.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably would have been bad.
It would have been bad. It would have been really bad.
Sharon said to let Connor do a call.
Oh,
Okay,
hang on. I got you.
we're gonna let CJ do a Bigfoot call just so he can show off his
Demonstrate.
vocals.
Whoa!
Oh, we got the dog barking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I would be interested to see how they react.
Email Figgy. He has to look at it himself. Sorry, Mike. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just wanting to see how they react whenever he does that.
Oh, they do.
Oh yeah.
Trust me.
The one night I had him out here, and we were playing calls which we couldn't have recorded. We were playing some of the calls, and then I asked him if he could do some of his own calls, and he did, and we did get a reaction.
Yeah.
We got a whoop back that
Yeah.
that night.
Yeah,
So
I think we did. We did get a whoop back, and then we had something calling out like at us, and I was like, okay, this is not what I expected when I did that.
now,
I'm surprised I didn't get anything thrown at me.
Now,
It
if you were down by,
definitely-
or up by Mike's, you probably would have.
I probably would have. I would have
Yeah.
been like, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
What was that? And I would've
It
called
definitely was not what I expected the other night at all.
him.
Making some on here when
I think it was saying Connor's name. I think it was looking for him.
yeah. Now the next boots on the ground,
So,
we're gonna
yeah,
start
tomorrow
hearing that.
night you'll probably
Tomorrow
hear Connor's
night.
name.
You'd probably hear my name, and you'd be like, he's not here, guys.
It'll probably be like, Love Connor? Love Connor?
Oh my goodness.
Because you're probably down there doing a mating call and you just don't know it.
Yeah.
I'll have to tune in tomorrow and be like, hey, Mike, are they calling my name yet? Yeah, I can still get on there.
What time is your live tomorrow night, Boots on the Ground, Mike?
9:15.
9:15?
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Close down the store.
Yeah.
Yep.
By that time, but I was-
Yeah.
I think that's sad.
I'm not. This is actually. I'm not looking forward to it. To be honest, I really aren't. I usually am, but I'm not in a big hurry tomorrow night. To be honest,
Hi, Grace.
Hey,
Sorry.
Grace.
it just. I don't know. It's. Whenever I send y'all the video tonight after the show, I think you all will understand more about what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, most definitely. Can't wait to see it, actually.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
I prefer I'd leave at 9 or
You know what?
4 minutes.
What scared me the most, Harold, I think what bothered me was I seen him as a child at my granny's, and that bothered me. I know I've told everybody that bothered me. You know, as kids we cried, but as an adult, it still bothered me, and it brought back some of those thoughts and memories. But what really bothered me the most is I didn't see him when I was there, and they were 50 yards from me, and there was 2 of them, and never seen them. So if they're able to do that, and then us not see them being that as big as they are, and the way that, wait till y'all see how they were moving. The way they were moving, they were hunched over. You know, like that's how I've mostly seen them walk before, is hunched over. But they were hunched over. But the one thing is, I had my headlamp on. I usually don't run it the full time because it draws bugs right to my eyes. So
Yeah.
I happened to have it on. And the one thing they did when they was walking that I noticed, they never took their eyes off of me, because there is eye shine the whole time they're watching me.
Right.
Because they think they're your one-eyed
Did you
cyclops.
see what Scared Silly said? Dang it.
Mike, you are absolutely amazing.
Yes. I was going to. Okay.
Hey, Connor is welcome to come down and be bait or go as a friend with me anytime he wants to.
You bait. You want to be bait?
Sure, I'll wear a Slim Jim costume.
Oh, Lord.
You know, that would probably go viral even if we didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
Um,
That would go viral. They'd just be like, young man.
I don't know.
oh, my gosh.
If they drag you off, I'm gonna be like, yeah, we gotta wait till they're done.
I'll just be like, hey guys, listen to me now. I am not actually Slim.
All right.
I am one
So
of you guys.
I'm going to go get Cammie. Connor, you come here
Yep.
and hang out with Mike and Dad.
Yep.
My question would be, what would happen if you and CRJ, and say you brought Connor with you, right? And say I took you all down there, and I showed you a remote camping place where you could pull your van in, have a fireplace. There's already a built fireplace, and you all not look for it, don't make no noises, just cook out and camp. and see if they bother you just as if you were just a camper, you know.
Does it have a toilet?
No?
Damn it!
No. Outhouse, maybe.
Glampers.
Outhouse, maybe.
There's a lot of trees.
There's a lot of trees, like
Yeah,
just said.
women don't do trees. Women were not made to do trees.
How's it going, guys? How we doing tonight?
Trying to survive.
That's good. That's right.
Yeah, I have a security system that has 6 night vision cameras. I've got to get a battery and power station, so that I can run that.
90 degrees here.
But
Yeah.
I'd be able to run it mobile if I get that stuff. So
Oof. Don Moore, I feel your pain. Jesus,
That would be good.
90 degrees here
Oh,
and
yeah.
at 10 p.m. and we're gonna fry here. Oh my lord! Yeah, I feel your pain there, buddy. Hi, Grace. How's it
Okay.
going?
Christy would probably be mad at me because I would suggest mounting the cameras to the top of the van.
It's not a bad idea. Dawn, yes, it's definitely a gumbo and cryptids down here. Gumbo of cryptids down there. Yes.
Yeah.
Gumbo sounds good too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I miss me some really good gumbo.
Me too. I've actually never tried gumbo, actually. To be honest with you, never actually tried gumbo.
Oh yeah, you don't know what you're missing.
I've never tried crawdads either.
Oh, them are great.
I'm not too keen on how you're supposed to eat them, but
Twist the head or like twist the tail off and then
Yeah,
suck the head, right?
I never really liked doing that. But
I like to
Just never tried them.
I like to dip mine in hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That works too.
Frog legs. Oh man, get me some frog legs.
mm-hmm.
Oof. John said gumbo. Yeah.
yeah, he's been in New Orleans.
Oh man. Just
He's-
learned how to make it, said Stairs. So,
Do you like frog legs, Connor?
I've never even tried them. That's
Oh,
the bad
my.
part. 73 here. It rained, cooled down, everything here.
They do
That's
taste a little
awesome.
like chicken. They do.
It's awesome, Sharon.
Chicken of the pond.
It's the chicken of the sea. It's chicken of the pond.
I like to dip mine again in hot sauce and a good homemade ranch.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. First time I tried frog legs, yeah, I was in kindergarten and we had what back then they called it Oriental Day, but yeah, the whole school got to go to the cafeteria and they had all these Asian foods laid out. And
Oh.
yeah,
Hey, I like
That's some good eating.
food.
Mhm.
Its
Oh, yeah.
juice comes out of the heart.
I went for the frog legs. I already knew what they were before they even said it. I'm like, I'm getting me some of those.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
I was just talking today. I'm ready for hunting season. Rabbit, squirrel, deer, duck, you name it.
I love me some good cooked venison. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna.
It's been a long time since I had some rabbit.
I
Yeah.
haven't had squirrel either, so it's a lot of things that I have not tried. I haven't tried rattlesnake either.
Because that was one thing that my grandma made a lot of was she would get family members or friends to bring over a bunch of rabbit that they would hunt, and man, we'd have rabbit stew. We'd have it all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Katrina, make it
That
a good
is-
one.
I love rabbit. I would trade rabbit for squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel's good, but man, rabbit is just delicious.
Never tried rabbit either. I've tried goose. I've tried Canadian goose.
Yeah, my grandma would tell stories about living in Arkansas and having to feed a bunch of children, and they're not making much money because they were sharecroppers. So, getting getting roadkill even was on the menu because they had to eat. And she talked about making possum, raccoon, squirrel.
I'd
A
kill
lot
a
of
raccoon just to get the coonskin hat, man. Seriously, I would. I would just shoot a raccoon.
I've heard that the only thing that people say that's not real good is clown. They say it tastes kind of funny, but I haven't never tried it.
I don't know the way the world is. There's probably going to be a lot of them available.
Deer meat is good for making sloppy joes. Yes. I've
Hey, I
had
tell you,
sloppy joes. Yep.
what you and Connor ought to try is go buy you one of those electronic game calls and set it out there for Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they use those to hunt like bobcat and coyote.
Yep.
Never had those things, but I like bison. Yeah. Bison's good. I've had bison.
I've got a buddy that ate coyote, and I couldn't do it. To me, that's like eating a dog.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
I wouldn't.
I can't.
No.
I can't do it.
I have a cookbook with a recipe of a possum.
I wouldn't want to eat coyote, wolf.
Nice.
I wouldn't want to eat any wild cat either. Like, no.
Yeah.
Mountain lion or bobcat? No,
Yeah.
thank you. No,
Yeah,
thank
Figgy. It's on the list, Figgy. It's a possibility. An armadillo comes with its own bowl.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and then 2 weeks later, your fingers fall off.
Yeah. I had a guy talking the other day. I was talking to. It's been a while back, and I told him I love to eat cow tongue. That's one of my favorite things to eat. Is to boil it, peel it, and eat it with potatoes and everything and gravy. And he's like, I wonder if the cow can taste you while you're eating it. No, I doubt it.
I seriously doubt that.
But I want to try, and I haven't tried it yet. It's on the list. I might try it this year if I get lucky and see one while I'm out hunting. I want to try an actual beaver tail. They say that if you eat the meat off the back of the beaver right there, and you didn't know any better, that you would say it was the most tender roast you'd ever ate.
Yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. I haven't tried beaver tail yet.
They said that's what the trappers, survived on. That was their main staple. What kept them alive was eating the beavers.
Yeah.
A beaver did kill a guy too. I was reading about that. He was a photojournalist or something. He was taking photographs of a beaver, and it actually attacked him and killed him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a Jeff Foxworthy joke. I don't know if I can tell it while I'm here.
Probably not.
Copyright. Yeah, I'll just cut to the punchline. There was this guy that he had met, him and his wife, okay, that he met, and they said, I bet you've heard every, you might be a redneck if, it might be a redneck joke that you've ever been told. And he's like, I've heard my fair share, being the creator of that joke. And he said, my brother-in-law got his nipple bitten off by a beaver. I'm like, how do you manage that?
Well, I mean,
He got a little close.
I mean, he held the thing up. He held it up like this, and it went and grabbed on, I guess.
there was a guy I was reading about the other day lost his big toe noodling. He stuck it in there, and there was a loggerhead turtle in there. Took his toe off.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wouldn't do noodling right now just because of the amount of amoeba that's in the water right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be sticking my head under it. You notice there's a lot more people getting amoeba right now than they used to. And if you get it, there's nothing they can do for you. You're just done.
Yeah. And it's we went swimming down in the Cimarron and in the river that's out by our location, and it was me and my sister and my brother-in-law for her birthday. Um, and we saw snake tracks going up the sandbar. And I was like, okay, so they're not out right now, but we would want to leave before it gets dark before they come out. And they come looking for food. Because I really didn't want to get bit by a snake.
Yeah, more than likely, if you saw them up in the sandbars, probably the water snakes. Like
Moccasins and
maybe not moccasin, maybe just the because there's several different types of water snakes.
yeah.
Moccasin, if you saw them along the shoreline, if you saw the snake trails along the shoreline,
Mm-hmm.
then I would say moccasin.
They were up a little bit further from the shoreline than
Yeah.
what normally would be, but
Yeah, you don't want to take a bite from one of them.
no. I wouldn't want to take a bite from a snake, period. Because I wouldn't know if it was venomous or not.
Just remember, water moccasins wear mascara. They have black stripes over their eyes.
Okay. I know it's dangerous now. Look up brain-eating amoeba.
Yeah, they have the diamond-shaped head.
Yeah, the diamond-shaped head.
Yep.
It's like a rattlesnake.
Yep.
And a lot of your diamondback water snakes and stuff, they'll have stripes on their bottom jaw that go down.
Yep.
And that'll tell you that they're not venomous.
Yeah. And, I'm not afraid of snakes by any means, but I just don't want to get bit by one. That would be the
If I'm going down a trail,
life.
if I'm going down a trail and I see a rattlesnake or a viper
Mm-hmm.
anywhere near the trail, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna let that thing go ahead and take the trail.
Yeah. Give
Yeah,
it right away.
I don't want, especially a timber rattler, you don't want to take a hit by one of them.
No.
And that does run through my mind after walking sometimes in those trees, one hang down and get you by the neck or something.
Mm-hmm.
It'd just be too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you'd make it out of there a bite to the neck.
There was one time I was hiking out in the wildlife refuge, in the Wichita Mountain Wildlife Refuge with my parents. They took the high trail, going to the waterfalls, and I went down in the creek, and I was jumping the rocks in the creek. Well, I came up on these two huge boulders, and there was a big gap in between them, and I was gonna jump the gap. So I go and I take a running start, and I go to jump, and I lift one leg off, but I look down into that gap, and thank goodness I was able to stop myself. But I had one leg in the air and one leg on the rock, and I'm looking down, and I stop, and I see this huge snake coiled up, right? He probably had about 6 coils, right? Coiled around about 6 times, and his head's in the center, right? His head is like this. Okay. Had to be a state record size timber rattler, because I saw the markings, but the snake was white. Okay. And the reason why it was white, I noticed it was shedding. And that's the reason why I didn't get bit, because he was in the middle of shedding, because I saw that white head sticking up, and all of a sudden I saw the tongue come up and go.
Yeah, the flick of the tongue. Yeah.
Yep.
In the
So
air.
I'm like,
hey, what's up there?
Slowly back up. I put my other leg back on the rock, and I'm like looking down, and I look up at my mom and dad, and they're walking by me up high on the trail, and I said, I'll be up there in a second.
Yeah. Those are bites you don't walk away from normally. If you do get hit, you hope it's a dry bite.
Yeah. And most zoologists or people who study snakes or reptileologists or whatever, will say that the baby snakes don't carry that much venom. They are wrong.
They carry the same amount of
They
venom.
carry the same amount of venom, and it's just, sometimes they just dry bite, and it's
Well, the bad thing about the babies too, they say, is they can't control their venom. So if they bite you, they usually dump it all in you.
Yep.
yeah, they overdose you with it, and it's not good. Seeing the side effects of a black widow spider bite. And
Yeah,
it's not
there's
good
a lot of clueless hikers down in the wildlife refuge. They'll go there, and when you stop and talk to them and you tell them about the pygmy rattlers, they're like, "What is that?"
Right.
I'm like,
good one.
"You didn't see the one over there off the trail?"
They're part pig and part rattlesnake.
Look at the selection.
Instead of rattling, they oink.
my little brother almost stepped on one. I had to stop him. I let him take the lead in our little group hike, and he just about stepped on one. He was standing right next to it after he took the step, and I'm like, "Don't move."
Don't move.
And luckily, it was in the middle of the day, and the thing was sunning itself, so it wasn't about to move unless he'd have stepped on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them, say, you think those are bad, wait till you see the bovine rattler.
Oh,
Yeah, those things are
no.
bad.
Nasty. I've seen pictures of them. They're nasty looking.
Remember this one time, my family and I, we stopped at a rest stop just outside of Corpus Christi, Texas, and there was a whole bunch of people that stopped all at the same time we did, and this family got out of their vehicle, and we were walking behind them to go to the restrooms, and there was this little girl ahead of me, and she was talking to her dad, and they weren't paying attention. But just off to her right, there was a rattlesnake, and it was coiled up, right? And she walks by it, and the thing raised up and was rattling and sniffing her with its tongue, and nobody would have saw it if I hadn't have said,
Snake.
"Snake, watch out!" And I took that little girl and I shoved her towards her dad, and he looks at me like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Snake." and it's just sitting there. It's raised up and pointed right towards us, and that rattle's just going off, and then everybody screams.
Nobody knew it was there until you shoved that little girl towards her dad, and then they all look and they're like, "Oh."
Because I've had a snake right on me. I've had it where it's right up on my hip, and it's smelling me. And the only reason I notice it is because I heard it move in the hay, because I was standing next to my neighbor's fence, and they had a pile of hay that they kept back there, and it was coming up out of the center of that hay. Well, luckily it wasn't a venomous snake, but it was right up on my hip, and it was smelling me. And if I hadn't noticed it, it would have struck me. But
my friends used to keep garter snakes. And I'm like, yeah, if I ever get a snake, you guys are gonna be the first ones that I call.
Yeah, I don't like snakes at all. I'm not a snake person.
Like,
there's nothing like sitting there. One night I was fishing, and I had my pole out in the water, and there was this nice breeze coming in, and I had a fire, and you could hear the waves, and it was like perfect night. I feel something on my leg, and I'm like, is my pop like spilling or something? I look down, water moccasin climbing my leg.
Oh.
You know how they tell you to stay calm?
Yeah, I bet you.
Yeah, I kicked him out in the water, man. I kicked my leg so hard he landed out in the water.
Jeez.
I was like, no. No.
no.
Can you imagine in your sleeping bag, have one crawl in your sleeping bag with you?
Oh, there's an
Mhm.
episode of Yellowstone that's all about that.
I'm very particular on my sleeping quarters. Like before I lay down, I check everything because
Yeah.
I've found scorpions in my sleeping bag. I've never found a snake, but I have found a snake inside the tent, but not inside my sleeping bag. Thank
Dang.
goodness.
No vipers, but heebie-jeebies time anyway. Yeah.
You know, I've always wondered when you're camping out, anyways, if you're in that little bitty tent and one of them snakes come up, you know, and they crawl under it or beside it. If you roll over and hit the side of that tent, can they not bite you through that tent?
I mean, some of them do have long enough fangs to bite you
Yeah.
through the tent.
I would say they
Like-
could.
It all depends on the kind of snake and what you're dealing with. I
Like
mean,
a water moccasin.
But see, that's one reason
Yeah.
why every time my mom would go camping, she would make sure she had enough blankets to put down in the tent to where she could actually roll them up on the sides to where there would be cushion. That way, nothing like that could bite us.
Sorry.
Hold on.
You see look what John said.
What did John say? When I study snakes, what? I called get the hell out, biologist. Yeah. Yep.
That's my brother.
There you go.
Oh, that was good. I just happened to see that.
My girlfriend just texted me a little bit ago. She said my mom said, "Oh my God, you haven't lived if you haven't had crawfish or frog legs." Oh.
You know, crawfish to me are addicting. I mean, every summer we would go out and man, we would do a bunch, but we would throw like, you know, potatoes and onions and mushrooms and everything in there and
Yeah.
just dump it on the table outside, you know, and get your
Yeah.
hot sauce and oh man,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what you call a crawfish bowl right there. That's what you call
that
it.
was so good. So good. Grab you a potato in one hand and you got your crawfish in the other hand. Just go at it.
There you go. Hang on, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look up what Mike asked here real quick.
My thing is going to a rattlesnake festival.
No.
Really?
I love going to rattlesnake festivals.
Yeah, I think I'd skip. Don't they have one of those in southern Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, Apache.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't even eat it. I could not even bring myself to eat it. I don't think.
They're delicious. Oh,
Okay. How much?
get a snake kebab. Oh yeah.
What's it taste like? Snake?
Tastes like a combination between chicken and fish. It
Huh.
literally tastes like a combination of the two. If it's cooked right,
With long fangs.
if it's not too tough. When it gets tough, the taste kind of goes away, and it's just like you're eating rubber.
So what happens if it bites itself? Because I've heard like vipers are actually known to bite themselves whenever you catch them.
They have antibodies in their body that diffuse the venom.
But what about you eating it?
I mean,
they recommend you not eat one that's bitten itself.
yeah. Yeah. Like, boom, boom,
But-
boom.
but cooking it would
kill the venom.
would kill the venom. It would, but they still recommend you not really try to eat it because you're not guaranteed to put the venom all the way out.
You read what Amy said. The chat's crazy tonight.
Never have a snake as a pet. Oh,
Yeah,
come
Emmy-
on!
Amy said, "Why would you have a beaver bite your nipple, John?"
because John thinks about stuff like that all the time.
Okay, I looked it up. It does not give me the specifics on the water moccasin fang length, but they're also known as cottonmouths. Well, yeah, water moccasin,
Right.
cottonmouth, same thing. have long fangs that fold against the roof of their mouth when not in use. These fangs are used to inject venom into their prey. While the exact length of the fangs is not specified in the provided search results, the fact that they are described as long and fold up suggests that they are substantial.
Yeah. Don asks, said, I heard venom is just in the sacs in their mouth, not through their body. Is that right? Yeah,
Yes, that is correct.
that's correct. They have venom sacs.
They're up near their eyes, actually.
Yeah.
So what if one was to bite you through your tent though? If you rolled over, would it bite if you rolled over on its tail if it was laying there? Is it going to bite through the tent at you?
And probably just scurry away. Most snakes are just trying to go on their way.
I'd say it would depend on the demeanor of the snake.
Yeah, if it's
You do have some of your most venomous snakes
they're
will
aggressive.
they're really aggressive. Then you have the ones that are just like, okay, whatever, I'm getting out of
Just
here.
slither away.
Yeah.
Now, the gaboon viper is one of the most docile venomous snakes in the world. I mean, you can frick around, F around with it, and it's still not do nothing.
John says it could be a rabid beaver.
Could be a
Yeah. Well, cowboys used to believe if they put their rope around them when they went to bed, that a snake wouldn't crawl over it. That's why they used to do that when they would sleep in the prairie.
Yeah, a snake will not go over a rope. They won't even go over if you draw a line in the dirt or in the sand around your tent. They won't go over that line.
Huh.
Yeah.
You want to try that out for us, Connor?
Oh, thanks, I'm good. No, thanks, I'm good. I'm not going to go camp out by the river. No, thank you.
You don't want to live in a van down by the river?
No, I do not. By the river. Wow, that's good. That's a good reference. I like
Sometimes I almost would like to, honestly, just to get away.
Yeah.
Nothing like camping overnight by a body of water and watching the stars.
Everything's just better out there. The food you cook, the breakfast, the air, the coffee, everything's just better.
Yeah, I agree.
Until Sasquatch shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Until Sasquatch shows up.
Most of the time when I went camping, if something like that would show up, they would either wait till we laid down to sleep.
It's only for ghosts.
Or if one of us was alone in the camp, then they would make themselves known.
Or you see one looking through your tent window at you.
Oh, me and my mom did. The same one in the same campsite. One night she saw it, and then the next night I saw it. And we always used to leave our tent door just slightly unzipped at the top, so it would let the moonlight in and look up there. And we zipped the screen part all the way. Well, one night when me and my dad went up to take our showers, and my mom stayed with the dog in the tent, we come back and she's like, "You'll never guess what I saw." And she told us about it. She said she saw a silhouette in the moonlight. She was looking up at the moon, and something stepped into the moonlight in between her and the moon, and she saw the silhouette of a big hairy man looking down at her. Well, the next night, my parents went to sleep, and I stayed up with the dog a little bit because the dog was a little antsy, and I already knew why, because it was sensing something out there. So I stayed up with it a little bit, and the same thing happened. Exact same thing happened with me, except the dog reacted to like,
Right.
And I'm like, shush.
You're gonna get us killed.
But then it moved. It moved away out of my sight, and then you could hear the heavy footsteps around the tent, and it took off. But yeah,
put mom's number on there. Can we put salt around the tent? That's only for vampires, ghosts, and vampires and ghosts.
If you want certain bugs not to go into your tent, yeah, you can put salt around, but that's also for like warding off evil spirits.
Evil spirits, vampires,
Yeah.
ghosts of any
So
kind.
we could get Connor some bacon smelling vape, right?
Thanks, Mike.
I wonder if they do have the bacon.
I know at the store we sell chicken livers that are covered with red stuff.
No, we just need the smell.
Hey, there was somebody whenever I was out the other night, they had left one of their vapes down there. And somebody in the chat told me it was an expensive vape. Somebody had left it there. It was a rechargeable one. Or maybe they didn't have a chance to come back and get it.
Yeah, I know that would be a trip. You go back to find your vape and Bigfoot sitting at the picnic table going,
Sitting there, yeah, token on it. You remember the story about the guy that was in the sleeping bag that got abducted by him? And luckily he had his snuff and he was scared, so he took a dip of snuff. And the Bigfoot noticed what he was doing, and it like motioned that it wanted some. So he handed it his snuff, and the other ones had left, and it was just the one sitting there. It wouldn't let him leave.
mm-hmm.
So he said the Bigfoot takes the whole can of snuff and like throws it in his mouth and just swallows it. So he like gets sick, and he said it starts vomiting and like real dizzy and sick. So that's how he escaped. He said a can of Skull saved his life.
Can of Skull.
Yeah.
I don't know how many cans of Skull snuff that I sell at the convenience store. And on a daily basis. And I'm like, man.
Yeah, that stuff's still popular.
I'm like,
But-
golly. No, the most popular one are the new ones, like the Zens and
Mm-hmm.
the Zones and the
I-
videos.
I can see Bigfoot getting sick on it, just like we would if we were to swallow a whole bunch of that stuff.
Ugh. Ew. I've tried that.
I got sick a
before.
few times when I first started doing snuff. It was like,
Ugh.
Yeah, I was playing baseball, and I thought I was going to be the big leagues, because I was a pitcher. And one of my coaches, I was like 13, one of my coaches, I would pitch to him before the game. I'd warm up, and he always chewed, and he wore coveralls. And one day I was like, I need to chew, because the big league guys, they chew on the mound, and he's like, all right. So he gives me a big old chew of beech nut. And I go out there and I'm like chomping on it and spitting, and it's hot outside. Man, I throw this pitch and this dude line drives the ball. The ball hits the pitcher's mound, comes up, hits me in the chest, and I swallow the whole thing. Yeah, let's just say I didn't finish pitching that game.
Ugh. Oh, no.
yeah.
Yeah.
I never did that. We just did the big league chew. We thought we were
Bad.
big and bad because we were taking that whole package and stuffing it in our
Oh, yeah. Later on, I found out, though, you could use black licorice the same way and it wouldn't make you sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You still got the dark spit and everything.
Yep. Black licorice does the trick.
And if you swallowed it, it didn't matter. You wasn't going to get sick. You just put more in your mouth.
Yep.
I think,
Back had a phone.
there was a few kids on my team that were doing the snuff, and one game our coach noticed it. So the next practice, all the ones that he caught doing the snuff, he told their parents to send the kids to practice with a can of snuff. So they did, and he made them sit there and keep stuffing it in their cheek, and when they get sick and spit it out, he said, put some more in there. Yeah.
So, without going too deep into your channel, it was just on the news just now. What about this stellar object that is flying toward us is supposed to be here in November?
Yeah. I don't know what to believe on that. I would by the reports of because there was one scientist that came out and said that it's possible that it could be um, a living or living entities that are traveling because it's the way it's traveling at the high speed and it has a perfect trajectory. It's not wavering off course. So,
Well, today they're saying that it actually changed course,
oh yeah.
which has really got everybody. And they said one of the satellite views that they took of it
Mhm.
actually now is showing what appears to be symbols written on it and windows.
Oh really? I'd like to
Ooh.
see those images.
Ooh.
So people are
Right.
guessing that it's the Anunnaki. That's what everybody's saying.
Yeah. Who knows what it is? But I would like to
Lot,
see those images of symbols and all that because
yeah.
at one time when I was younger, my dad and my little brother had witnessed a cigar-shaped UFO, and they got a really good look at it because, for one thing, it was only about 20 miles away, and the moonlight was shining down on it, and it lit up pretty good. And my dad was looking through binoculars at it, and he said he saw symbols on the side.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's interesting, but they said it's going to miss Earth at its trajectory right now, but there's a 4% chance that it could collide with the moon.
Mhm.
Oh.
I was watching a video the other night. They were talking about that, and they were saying that the path that it was on then, um, that it was a possibility. What they were probably going to do was um, go around to the other side of the sun, so that we couldn't track them. Go on the other side of the sun and then monitor us.
That's funny you said that because today they said they're not going to be able to get another photo of it for I forget how long because it is behind the sun.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so it's already made it that far.
yeah, it's behind the sun where they're not able to photograph it just whenever they want to now.
Well, I guess we got to be ready for a whole bunch of drones and little spacecraft.
Flying around.
Yeah.
Alien resistance teams.
There was a guy talking on the show today on a show I was watching. I thought it was pretty interesting. He was talking about how they always try to prepare us, pre-prepare us for things to happen. And he was like, "Y'all remember the movie War of the Worlds? Whenever those creatures landed, they were zapping people and their clothes were falling and everywhere." And
Hmm.
he's like, "What do people say is going to happen during the rapture?
Yeah.
There'll be clothes and the people will be gone." And they're like, "Is that what they're going to try to do this alien invasion with and say, that's what's going on?" It's pretty wild.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like it says in the end of days there's going to be signs from the heavens. So
All I know is if there's a weird lightning storm, I'm not going outside.
Hmm.
Have you not noticed how many people are getting struck and killed by lightning right now? And there's no storms in the area, no clouds or nothing, and then boom, bolt of lightning, people die.
right, yeah. We were watching the Arms family, um,
Yeah,
their
Hey,
latest episode.
yeah. Is
Yeah,
that not crazy?
yeah. The girl got struck by lightning and sadly passed away. But yeah,
Boy, they've really made a go out of their channel, haven't they? Man,
oh yeah, big time.
yeah,
It's
they're
fun to watch though. It is. It's
yeah. He hung up his highway patrol badge and decided to go YouTube all the way, and it paid off.
yeah.
You ever watch Eddie Family Farm?
I started to watch it the other night. I'm gonna go back and look it up again because um, I wanted to watch it, but I had to go do something else.
they're really good friends, and he's a deputy sheriff, and he goes and visits them sometimes, and they fish together and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was watching the old videos of him fishing with Houston and
Oh yeah,
his little buddy. Yeah,
yeah,
Houston goes and catches 23 bass.
yeah, yeah. That's what Hunter used to do to me all the time. It didn't matter. You could go down there and he could throw his pole in like the worst spot, and he would catch fish, and I wouldn't.
Yeah. See, that's what I was like when I was younger. My mom and dad would go fishing, and I'd go along, and I'd see my dad being like, "Cut another one." Like,
Yeah,
yep, and another one. You'd be like,
I love fish. I love to eat fish. Fish is one of my favorite things to eat.
They're back.
oh yeah. It's just living in Lawton, Oklahoma. Though I got away from fishing because um, the high mercury content in the fish. So I was like, I like to catch and release mostly, but occasionally if I catch me a really good looking fish, I'm gonna be like, I'm
We're
taking
gonna
that
catch,
home to
clean,
eat.
and cook it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love fish. We have big fish fries out here.
You guys were talking about snakes.
Yeah.
I thought Connor might have fell asleep there for a minute. I thought I saw him drooling.
Hey everybody, I'm back. Did y'all miss me?
Fly after us.
Nope. So you didn't answer my question.
What?
If a man gets bit by a snake, is he a snake man? Like Spider-Man?
Oh yeah, I posed that question to her earlier today. I'm like, you know how Spider-Man got bit by a spider?
Right.
Because I saw this post on Facebook. So I asked her, I said, so if I get bit by Chewbacca, does that make me Chewbacca?
Just don't get bit by a dung beetle.
Ew.
Ew.
What was my response?
What was your response?
Uh-huh.
If I get bit by Bigfoot, does that make me a Bigfoot?
Well, that was one of my responses, yes. But what was my other response?
I don't know.
Something about a vampire witch.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks, Sharon. You're the only one that missed me. I love you too. And Chewy.
So we were talking about the
Arms family.
that and the supposed alien program in space.
The aliens. Cool. Cool.
We want to believe.
You want to believe that the end days have to do with aliens?
I don't want to be abducted, though. I heard that's not a pleasant experience.
They're coming to take me. Well, never mind. So.
And to wake up with them looking at you while you're laying in bed, looking over your bed at you. That's not for me.
I do that to him all the time. No,
Or to wake up and you see a whole bunch of them around you and they're carting you off to an operating room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't use anything for pain. They just paralyze you.
Yeah.
Invaders from outer space, or the claw. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they cover you with this big latex thing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what else did I miss? I know you guys were talking about snakes and
planes, trains, and automobiles.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
If only we were talking about trains, planes, and automobiles.
If only. Connor says, if only you guys were talking about that.
I was watching Connor get choked on his vape. That was kind of funny.
You guys took that for bacon? Oh, I'm like, what?
Oh yeah. John says, my dad got me turned on to eating smoked carp. Delicious. Yeah, that was our dad's favorite snack. Smoked carp and sharp cheddar cheese.
So what's wrong with
Yeah.
you? You eat sardines and
Mhm.
oysters and
Yep.
anchovies and whatever else in the jar. Gross.
Yummy.
Almost as bad as people in pickled herring.
I love sardines and pickled pig's feet.
Not pickled. Thanks. Woo! I
I'm not sure
Uh-oh.
about pickled pig's feet, but
got money. Hey, everybody's saying hi to you. Hi. They want floatas. No. Come up there and kill yourself. You're lucky Jess isn't in here. Is Jess in here? Jess.
I don't think she's here tonight. I think she was resting. I know she had a headache earlier.
Oh, did you give it to her?
Well, I think she's actually at your house because I'm pretty sure I saw her in that tree.
That is very mean. And I'm telling her you said that. In just a minute. No.
Yeah,
People.
yeah, I can say that when she's not here.
so that means I need to go out after the show and be like, Jess.
She's like,
You guys are mean.
Yeah.
I think she's got some pretty. I think she's got some pretty big feet too. She could probably leave some big tracks.
You better watch out, Mike. She's gonna come down here and hurt you.
That's a long trip for her.
I will videotape it. Okay.
She's one of those northerners.
Yes, we love northern people.
Hey, I was born in the north.
Born in the north, raised in the south.
Yep.
Kind of like that movie,
Oh, excuse me.
Jeremiah Johnson. I need to watch that again. It's been too long.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen that in a while either.
I love that movie.
Thank you.
Yeah. Born in Iowa, grew up in, I have to say, California and Mount Pleasant, Texas, and Corpus Christi, Texas. Yeah.
So, are you a Sooners fan?
Boomer.
Boomer. Yeah. Grew up being a Sooners fan, living down in South Texas.
Sorry.
Where was your favorite place you've lived?
The favorite place that I've lived.
Out in the mountains.
I would have to say, well, when I lived in Iowa, I born there and I lived there till I was 11, and most of the time we lived with my grandparents, so I have to lean towards that. But as far as outside of being around family, my favorite place was probably when we were staying out in California for a year in the mountains until the serial killer came along. But yeah, it's another story.
Yeah, that would kind of put a damper on things.
Yeah, but then we decided to go back.
Wow.
Same spot, and it happened again. And so it was like we didn't learn our lesson the first time. But we loved being out in the mountains and all that, and camping, and we did a lot of that. I've been to a lot of places. So my favorite place that I've actually camped was actually Colorado at the in the Navajo reservation, just north of Pikes Peak.
Oh wow.
Pikes Peak. So
Yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
We stayed there for I don't remember how long. It was quite a while. and they didn't want us to leave. They were like, we can make you a part of the nation and all, and we're like, well, my dad wanted to move on because he wanted to go find work, because not a whole lot of
Right.
work available in his line of work around there. So, but yeah,
Wow.
Boomer sooner. Yes.
Yes, right.
Yes.
who says that?
Piggy.
I'm going to have to run because my phone is dying, guys. It's going to
What?
kick off on me. Yes.
All right.
Fine.
Yeah, we
I
got
got-
about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I've got my laptop doing a, what's it called? A defrag? Is that what it's called? Where it's
Oh,
compiling everything? So I had
Yeah.
to use my cell phone.
Well, we forgive
But
you this time. Don't ever let it happen again.
I won't. I won't. And I'll jump back on with you hopefully all next Wednesday too. It'll be fun.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me, and it's always fun. I appreciate you guys.
See you
Yeah,
later, Mike.
we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Adios.
Adios.
Adios. Save. Wait a minute. What? No.
There.
Hey, Mike, if you're still listening, don't forget to send us the video after a while, whatever.
Yep.
You're gonna do. So yeah, that was fun. You guys talking about snakes and all that sort of things, and
Yep.
Hey, I love talking about snakes.
yeah, I know you were like a freaking snake fiend when you were younger. That's
Yeah.
all he wanted to do. He wanted to work at the zoo and to be a snake person.
Hey, man.
Until our car broke down and we came close to getting robbed by 2 drunk highway bandits. Oh yeah, fun days.
Yeah, fun days. Not
Uh-huh.
not
Tell
so
them the
much
story
like
about what
fun.
happened at the Oklahoma City Zoo, huh?
I don't even remember. To tell you the truth, it's been a hot minute.
Where I went into the snake den with.
Yeah, he was actually telling more stuff about the snakes than the person that ran the snake bin thing.
Yeah,
How do you get rid of that now?
I'm trying to. It's not wanting, not letting me do it.
Great. And I don't have my phone right next to me.
Yeah.
So earlier today, because I asked Harold. I said, "What should we talk about tonight?" He goes, "I don't know, conversation, whatever." I said, "Our wedding." And he's like, "Well, if you want to." We still don't know. I was talking to a good friend tonight, and I was giving her a hard time. And I asked her if we could get married in her house. But I have no idea. I really want to get married in the mountains. So I was looking up that the other day, and it cost us a little bit to do that. So
Yep.
It would cost us more to get married in the mountains than our marriage license would cost us.
Yep.
So I don't know. Any ideas? I'm asking the 20 of y'all.
Yeah. Any ideas about something that's not too expensive?
I mean, we're not fancy. I mean, I have stuff in saved on a cart thing right now where I have to purchase.
Yeah.
But Mama needs some ideas. So shoot them at us.
Oh, I was also telling people last night about we have. Well, I have a story in the works from one of my TikTok viewers, and this lady has, her and her family have been bothered by several different things. That's not going to disappear. Just gotta leave it that way.
I was looking at the chat.
But they've been bothered for the last 20 years by several different things, ranging from cryptids to spirits, ghosts, and I believe a poltergeist. and she's wanting O.C.S.T's help. So I've agreed to start by getting her story out there, and I'm working on it. I don't know when I'm going to be ready to present it to y'all, but we will be doing that after a while. She's got to write out her story and email me, and then that way I can start telling you guys what happened to her and her family. So she's only told me a little bit so far. She's waiting on her computer to be repaired so she can start writing out the story. But I told her, even if she's got to give it to me in small increments on TikTok, I'll be fine with that. I just got to get more information from her. And she's going to have video and pictures. She said it's 20 years of history, so there's going to be a lot involved in it. So it'll probably end up being more than one segment. So I'll have to break it down, which will be fun for all of us because I'll be able to read it to y'all and get y'all's feedback on it. And I might, depending on her location, I might have to collab with someone out of state. But we'll see about that. Because, I don't have the fundage to go traveling 2, 3, 4 states away.
No.
Yeah.
So, John says, why don't we get married in the Wichita Mountains?
Yeah.
John, we did look into it.
Mm-hmm.
It costs more to get married in the mountains, to get a permit to get married in the mountains, than it does cost to get a marriage license.
Yeah.
For the state of Oklahoma. So.
And you can't just get married anywhere you want out there. There's places that are restricted. So what they were saying was like the Boulder Lake area, that costs like $30 to rent that area.
And we can only have like 10 people.
And you can only have like 10 people. And then the other areas like Elk Mountain and all that takes a special permit. Which I know what they're talking about when they say special permit. That means about $1,600.
That, and you'd have to have a permit to have a photographer or to even go live, which we want to do for y'all. So,
well, no, you don't have to have a permit for that anymore to do filming.
Yeah, but it said something about photographer on there, and
it used to be used to be against the law to film in a national park, but Congress passed a law recently that makes it now where you can film anywhere that's not posted in a national park. So.
In the state of Oklahoma, I don't know, Grace, if they do JP weddings anymore, Justice of Peace weddings anymore. I don't know. I have to look into that. Which is, obviously an option. I do have a couple relatives that are ordained. I haven't asked yet, and then there was another person that lives all the way up north, and I actually asked her if she wanted to come down to marry us because ordination, you can, once you're ordained, you can be ordained in any state, or you can perform a marriage in any state, because I asked her. So, but anyway, we're still looking. John, we're still hoping that you can come up for the wedding.
We just can't give an exact date because
it won't be the same without you here, obviously. Get married at the courthouse and have a reception picnic in the mountains.
Yeah.
If we get married at the courthouse, we go down to Lawton, our reception will be at the zoo too. Because if we don't hold it there, you know who's going to be mad at us.
Yeah.
Our good friend Tammy and Ben.
Yeah, but at the same time, is if we have anybody that's wanting to have a reception and they have kids, we won't be able to take them
I know.
to that place.
There's always that too.
Yeah.
Then I was thinking, well, if my preacher friends, either one, doesn't matter, wants to come to our house, perform the ceremony in my rickety house.
Mhm.
See,
Mhm.
Melissa just says Lawton doesn't do courthouse weddings.
Yeah.
Thanks, Melissa. I don't think most courthouses do them anymore. I don't think they do. I don't think it's.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
so
Wichita Falls still does.
yes, but I'm not getting married in Texas. I'm sorry, I'm not. I refuse to get married in Texas. Mama doesn't like Texas, except for maybe the Cowboys by default.
Go Cowboys.
I can't really say what I really want to say.
John says Lawton is so backwater. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it is in the south of Oklahoma. It's sun beating down on everybody there. So
And I don't know what the there were stipulations for the Ozark Mountains are down in Sulphur area or Turner Falls, that area. I haven't checked into that, but
I'm gonna have to try to get a hold of my cousins in Arkansas if we're gonna think about doing that.
I'm in the Ozarks in Oklahoma, babe.
Yeah. Well, there's if I get a hold of my cousins in Arkansas, some of them do live in Oklahoma. So
So
we'll have to see about that.
that's where we're at. I wanted to show or let you guys know, keep you informed. It is the 30th, obviously, of July, so we're hoping for November 8th, which is a Saturday. That's still a hope.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop.
Yeah. We're working on it.
I'm just gonna say screw it. We're already married in the common law, and maybe hunky dory, and that's not right though. I can't do that. I can't. I want it to be done right.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We got 4 minutes, babe. Anything else?
Well, I am wanting to start another
Oh yeah.
channel. Debating on what it's gonna be, because right now
Don't have a deliverance wedding.
traveling is out of the question because it's too dang hot. So starting another channel, we kind of in the same situation we are with this channel, where this is about cryptids and not being able to get out and do boots on the ground because, for one thing, if I go out in this heat, I have a heart condition, and that wouldn't be good. So
Hell, I couldn't even go outside very long today and take the dog out. I thinking about heat stroke. Not lying.
So my boots on the ground stuff has to wait for the cooler weather.
Aw.
So I kind of take in this line of work. I have to make it where the dog days of summer are kind of my take it easy days. I can still do the channel. I can still do the show because of you great people.
Yes, most definitely. Great people.
But as
Like-
far as the boots on the ground, I know y'all are itching for us to start doing that. And hopefully this fall,
Yes.
we can get out and do a few.
Just down the road.
Yep.
I'm not even lying. Just down the road to our west.
5 miles away from us.
If that. There is cemetery.
Well, we can go to that cemetery
I know.
once it starts.
I know.
Probably when it cools down this next week, I'm gonna
That's
go
what
over
I'm
there.
Here very soon, when it cools off a little bit, there's a cemetery just down the road. Not
Yep.
even.
And the road we
Very
went
far.
down that it's on.
It's very creepy as
Yeah.
well. It's very squatchy. So
I want to see if I can get a hold of anybody that lives along there, catch them and ask them if it's okay if we film along the road. You know, because I don't want to film in somebody's property without their permission.
yes,
It
Grace,
wouldn't
it
be
is
right.
hot everywhere.
It is.
Sharon Guy, God bless you. Thank you for being a moderator. We love you. And be safe down there.
Yeah.
In Louisiana.
So I guess we're gonna
we're gonna
go ahead and
say goodnight
call it
to
a
y'all.
night.
We love y'all. We couldn't
Yeah.
do this without you.
Yeah. We appreciate every single one of y'all.
Keep coming at it. I mean, keep coming. Tell your friends, share it out, subscribe.
Yep. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
We love comments.
We will try to get back with you on your comments. And
And you're supposed to check your email. Figgy says to check your email.
I'll check my email.
Yes, we will.
I'll do that. So, on that note, everybody stay safe, stay cool, and
keep squatching.
all right.
Good night, everyone, and be kind.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Whispers in the woods where shadows play. Legends come alive at the break of day. Footsteps echo loud, but no one's there. Bigfoot's lurking in the midnight air. Dogman house beneath the moonlit gloom. Eyes that shine like fire in a room of doom. Poltergeist dancing, moving through the halls. Ancient secrets breaking through the walls. O.C.S.T is more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in a silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fright. Cryptids in your mind, let your wonder grow. The hidden world is ours to know. From the forest deep to the attic's dust. O.C.S.T, we're learning to trust. Tracks in the snow where the brave won't tread. Hidden voices calling from the things we've read. The unknown things with a haunting sound, empowering us as the tales go around. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight.